Welcome to Hello Bite Size for the second time today. Anyone who joined our first one will know that there was no video and no sound, so that is no use to anyone. So welcome to Hello Bite Sized. So today we are talking about, are you sometimes surprised with how employees behave? And not in a good way. Is their behavior sometimes not in line with the values or the culture? So why does this happen? The most common reason we come across is that there is a lack of shared understanding of what is expected. So, culture is how we act, react, and interact. And if we have a shared understanding of what is expected, then it's much easier to show up in a way that's in line with the values. So, what we recommend is that for every company or team, take each value and define what we call the behavioral blueprint. This is a real powerful way for businesses to articulate what is important to the company, what are their core beliefs and principles, but also to ensure that the values are brought to life every day and put into practice. So the behavioral blueprint creates a shared understanding. So how do you do this? So to define the behavioral blueprint, even take each value and work out, what does it mean? What do we do? What do we not do? What will get rewarded if I'm living this value, and what will get punished? So we did it for a team this week. One of their values was be accountable. And they defined three behaviors that they want to live to really show up if they're living this value. So the three things are: own your mistakes, follow through on commitments, and seek feedback. So those three. Each of them, they're measurable. You can measure if this is happening in a team or not, or in a company, or is happening or not. And employees also want to know how they're doing against these. So each week they have agreed as a team that the manager will give them feedback for 15 minutes on, are they owning their mistakes, are they following through in commitments, and are they seeking feedback? So clearly define what is mean. What is that shared understanding? Make sure it's something that's measurable, because that really tells you if it's a behavior or not. Is it measurable? And thirdly, make sure you're giving regular, honest feedback. Is the person showing up with this behavior or not? Thank you for joining Hello Bite Size. And if you're a second time joining, thank you for joining both of those.